Hey there everyone, this is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming and welcome back to Crime Scene Cleaner. Previously, we did a cleanup job for the big boss's daughter and they made a mess. I don't know where this is going. I've already said that I'm concerned for our player character here, but let's just jump in and see what's next. I do believe there's only 2 chapters left, so I might just go ahead and finish this up tonight. I'm kind of curious as to what he's doing here. He's been cleaning out his daughter's...
Who's a good boy?
He's been cleaning out his daughter's room, but over the last couple jobs. So I just realized that for some reason the exposure on my camera has been activated, like probably most of my recordings for this. I'm gotta try to remember to keep it inactive. I do like the darker tones without it. So if you're wondering why the camera suddenly changes here and there. So Pedro Rascal. Is it Rascal? I think they're going for Rascal. Modern Art Night. I believe that after the last VIP event, my art gallery requires your cleaning services. We used the entire building, so it might need some work. Lots of people involved. Once you arrive, you will understand what I mean. This time not everything went according to plan. I can't risk making any more mistakes. I'm already in trouble with some important people, so I'm hoping you can help me clean this mess up. Okay, this is our first full location size. 14,500. 10 bodies at an art thing? 10 bodies at an art... What were they doing? Okay, and Alina sent us another message. I'm feeling better. Hi, Dad. I wanted to let you know that I'm starting to feel better. The doctor says that the treatment is working, and I've been able to get out of bed more often. I even joined in on a group activity today, and it was fun. It felt good to laugh again. I still have to take it easy, but it's nice to see some progress. I can't wait to come home and spend time with you and Dexter. I miss you both every day. Love you. I think that's new. Okay. So. So some stuff has moved around here and there. Wondering if I should check out the house. I mean, we're so close to the end, I don't know that it matters. Before we get started, let's do this. Heat cannon. Foam cannon. Alright, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll do the increased quantity. I don't know, let's just use it. Modern art.
It'll be a long night. Seeing with my own eyes what these billionaires use their money for was disgusting. While some of us are trying to make ends meet, others find pleasure in some gruesome fun. The world really is just a playground for the rich.
Yeah, this is going to be big. This is kind of giving me Resident Evil 3 vibes if you've played the remake. Kind of like what they were doing.
Cleaning artist reporting for duty.
It's already giving me like those kind of vibes. This place is massive. Okay. Do the usual stuff. And find where our water source is. East wing. West wing. Yeah. We're gonna be here for a while, regardless of the cleaning.
I believe that none of them came here to admire the art.
Yeah. That art of a door. Bodies. Oh my god, bathroom. Okay, I guess we'll start from here. So how do I use it? Okay, so it just goes with me then. Cool. So when I say it gives me Resident Evil 3 vibes, I'm talking about like the doctor, the chief of police, all the like people who were involved with those sick parties they were talking about.
It's not how it usually works.
Can I? The gift of guilt. I don't know what that means. What is this? This room looks spotless. Okay, so let's do the normal trash and bodies.
Praise the Duck Lord.
Duck Lord? Oh, ducks. Gotcha.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Yeah. Hello, dude. Maybe we should have invested in garbage bags again. This is an interesting scene for sure.
Time for a bag swap.
Let's do... I like the system that I've been kind of using for this. Oh, there's two bodies here. Is that a bone? Yeah, I think that's a bone. Oh my god, there's more going that way.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Right, it's just one, like, mostly from one room. Oh, there's stairs that go up, great. Okay. Yeah, let's check what we got here. Ooh. Just ragdoll her. Those are her, right? I think. Doesn't matter.
Longsword or katana. Let's call it a draw.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do some body transport really quick.
Sayonara, brave samurai.
Sayonara. I'm thinking I may not be doing both of these last episodes tonight. This is going to take a while, I think. Rules. Modern Arch Knight, paint it with blood. The last man alive wins. Only one winner claims the prize. You can't surrender. You can't bring anything from the outside. You can use anything found in the building. If you find the supply box, you can use its contents. You will be led to different starting locations. The game starts on a signal. You can't leave the building. You can't enter the VIP zone. Any rule breach results in death. Good luck.
I think I've seen this film before.
Yeah, it does sound awfully familiar. I'm going to continue with the trash pickup, I think, for now. Worry about cleanup later. Okay, you open to nothing. You open to nothing. This must be a part of the artwork. This is a really interesting concept. So what do these go to?
An illusion of choice.
Assuming that the bones are for the Tyrannosaurus. I didn't see anything else in here though. I do like the concept behind this. This is pretty cool. Not saying I would do it or anything, but how do I get up there then? Is that where the stairs come in? Okay, let's open up. Lulu suicide. Better luck next life. Flip me.
Was it really that funny to the almighty VIPs?
Okay, so these boxes must be what they brought in. Ooh. More dinosaur bone. Let's just drop the bones here. I'm going to continue with the trash and body pickup for now. So who sets up the game then? Is it the person who owns the place? That's part of the display. I'm thinking maybe the trash bags should go to the dinosaur as well. I'll toss these later. It's not a, immediate concern for me. I thought there was another dinosaur bone somewhere around here. There you are. So I get to put a Tyrannosaurus back together? I love dinosaurs. Just so I don't forget that's there. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
That must have been a terrible joke.
My gun.
One hell of an unlucky guy.
Try this room. What is this? Oh, there's another water source back here. Nice. Don't forget to water the plants and yourself. I wonder if, what do they do with the cases?
Fuck you.
We're gonna probably need to. Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, there you are.
The best defense is a good offense.
A shield. That make actually a really good weapon. I'll,
The dinosaur went on a killing spree.
yeah, everybody's like, let's use the bones. That'll work.
What a dumb exhibition.
I actually think this is kind of interesting, but it looks like it's supposed to be a a maze of sorts. Okay, how do I get you? Oh, nice choice.
The chances of getting killed by a dinosaur are low, but never zero.
That's what they say about chickens. Just looking for... Oh, there you are. Okay. How were you killed?
Sorry, I am late for your deathbed confession.
Yeah. So previously, in the last chapter, I made a comment about how one of the trophies didn't pop. Usually there's a trophy for completing the chapter and a silver one for getting the high score. And I got the high score trophy, but the other one did not pop. And I went to check just to make sure, and it must have bugged or something. Or be bugged. But it did not pop, and I'm concerned that it's not gonna... I'm always concerned that those aren't gonna be fixed, right? So, I don't know if that's a common thing or if anybody else has run across that, but... Oh my god, there's one right back here. So the big boss's daughter's party, that's the one I'm missing.
It's a garbage band! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Garbage band. I thought my power went out for a second. I was like not considering the fact that I like real life power, and I was like, huh? I want the tape. Oh my god, really? Let's get the dino bone out of here. OMG. You know a place is big when you're getting lost trying to find the room you were literally just in. Okay, got you.
Someone didn't get along with the rest of the family.
Upper passage. Okay, that's why those aren't stealable, because they are a part of the... They're part of the exhibit, I bet. How do y'all feel about art galleries? Do you have any interest in that kind of stuff, or... There's definitely certain types of art that catch my attention, and certain ones that I'm like, you know what? Didn't need to see that.
It's like a VIP area. But shouldn't it be off limits?
Yes. Unless somebody's using it to watch. This looks like a spectator sport, doesn't it not? While we're in here. I don't know where our next body is quite yet. This is a good spot to check, though.
Time for a bag swap.
Mm. There you are.
That guy must have really spoiled their fun.
There you are. So trash is at 100% good. For this area at least. Let's get some of the money that's around here. So I don't remember what the name of the last chapter was. It's probably the murder weapon, right? Oh, there you are. There's the water. Yeah, so I really couldn't have used that anyway.
Must have had some other plans then, just to participate in their game.
Alright, there's some more money. A lot of blood in this place. I know it's going to be a big pain. Let's get you in a moment. We have not checked. There you are. I wasn't even thinking here. I was actually thinking up there, but oh, get a more dino bone. What's in you? I'm curious.
Are you running away, or stabbed in the back, or both?
Dino bone. All right. So we got all the bodies. Get those 2 garbage bags. Okay, so we're back here again. Let's take the stairs in this room, see what's up top. This seems to work really nice now. Let's see. Get the wall here. I should probably close that door. I want to try and leave everything as untouched as possible. Do that. There we go. Alright, let's see. I'm really not sure. Let's just mop the place up, I guess. I don't really see anything breakable besides the obvious. Play it safe on these. Maybe use the sponge. I don't know if we can break that glass or not.
Is this just my imagination, or am I seeing a lot of ducks lately?
Okay, dude. Let's do a wash up here. Yeah, this seems to be able to do a whole lot more now. Extensions on it are nice. It's coming up blue, so I really can't see it very clearly. Let's just unload the rest of this. I think it's clean. Yeah, look at the rest of this. I mean, the power washer could probably do most of the job for us. Again, I'm not really sure if we would break the glass or not. I just figured, worst case scenario, we're just getting some use out of the sponge, right? Or worst case, I don't know if I call that worst case, but all right. Okay. Less back and forth this way, I guess. I forget where we connect here. There's a duck in the case. So I wonder if this is really, if it's a situation where like the weapons are predetermined, or if it's just like random to the cases you find. So this should last us a good bit, but a lot of blood. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I don't know where that would go. That's gonna be the other problem too, like, just with this being a museum, finding where things go could take a little bit of work. Fortunately, color seems to be a common theme here. Hopefully that'll work to our benefit. I really don't know what to do with, like, that little statue over there, for instance. Okay. Oh, that is messy. We'll find out. That's not that important. Top surface. Make sure that's nice and clean. Alright. Try this. Doesn't look like it's doing anything to the glass, so. I'm thinking what I might do is stick to the east wing here. Are you a bloody mess? Doesn't look like it. Where'd you go? What's the thing in its place? A yellow globe. There was a yellow exhibit. Oop.
The triplets are back together.
Alright, good. So I'm thinking, kind of like I said, kind of continuing the east wing towards the front, but I might do a little bit of the kind of central area as we go. I don't want to do everything, but this might be where that extra statue went. What's that? Yeah, I don't think the head belongs here. This one. I think this is a fossil. Yeah. This thing's kind of a machine. Okay, the drum set's like way up at the front, right? This whole thing's out of alignment. I'll probably save the Tyrannosaurus until we're done. You can come over here for now. This is kind of like my exhibit. Get some of this just out of the way. Just the stuff that's like clearly leading towards the room, like this room here, we're gonna do. I think this is technically part of the east wing. If it's not, we're gonna work on it that way as we go. I'll just finish this off. This is really nice. Chair. The red chair does not belong here. The vases might. But you know what? We'll just move them in there later. Otherwise, because they're kind of out of place either way. Let's see. Weird looking chairs, right? I don't know if I like that design. It looks really uncomfortable. Okay. Oh, you need to be cleaned. Yeah. Let's move the buckets too. Like I've already been like recording like an hour. So, like this place is no joke when it comes to like size. Red chair. Where would you go? Yeah, that's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? Can I go out of the way at least? Back it back. That's where the paintings, of course. Oh, I forgot to come back for some of you, didn't I? Some dollar bills. Oop, beer bottles. Beer bottle in a museum, eh? Let's see, how bloody are you all? At least some of this stuff's not like a complete mess. Should we do anything with the laptop? Doesn't look like I can. I have a feeling there's a lot of stuff in here that's just, you know, like we don't know where it is. It's just scattered around the building. How far up do you go? Not too bad. I'll use the power washer for stuff like this. Especially since I have more tables here to clean, right? Okay, let's use this on the tables and chairs and whatnot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that could potentially break. Okay. Alright, flip this around. Alright, Clark. CEO busy tonight. Text me if anything happens. Then I will keep you updated. Crime coin is suddenly rising in value. Should we buy? I'm telling you, it's gonna skyrocket soon. Boss, hello, can I buy it? Boss, it's urgent. Answer me, please. Your boss is dead.
It has probably crashed by now.
Oh, that's where that table goes, eh? Let's carefully bring this over. Okay, let's... that was quick. Check that pillar on this side. See what we can with this. I think the red room is next to us, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember where the yellow room is. I want to say it's closer to the front. So at least that stuff's color-coded, so I know where it goes. Some stuff is going to be a pain in the arse, I tell you. Ooh. Okay, you're up. My bad. How are you? You're dirty. Cool. So much mats. Okay, let's do that again. Looks good. All right. Not only did I knock the bucket over, I proceeded to mop the floor. Or I mopped the floor with blood and proceeded to knock the bucket over. That's how that works, right? Got some money I haven't picked up. A chair. Oh my god, really? I don't care. You know what? I don't give a rat's ass. You're gonna... What was I saying about garbage earlier? We wouldn't intentionally make a mess, right? Okay.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Yeah. We're gonna have a few more trash bags, alright? I smashed that computer, you know, just like when people say smash that like button. So comment, like, subscribe, right? Oh, this is bad. Oh my god, there's a chair missing over here. Okay. I just realized these are stacked too. Those might actually have to go places. How about you? Oh my god. There's one that needs to go here. Oh, there you go.
Disturbingly cozy place to watch people fight for their lives.
Yeah, it is. I like places like this. This room, I mean. Looks like we're just in a little bar, right? I mean... Kid coat rack. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, that's just a... I do like when it's just like a matter of tilt it back in its place. Okay, you go here. No, that's not what I meant. I'm gonna need you, right? Because yeah, you definitely don't. You definitely don't go there. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, okay, I got this. I got this. So we are missing a whole lot of stuff back. What is the yellow chair doing here? Okay. Just a reminder that these things can be across the museum, so may as well work our way around. And I just noticed those are drugs. Oh, chairs. I just realized. Wait, do we need chairs? Yeah, I did. Oh, you're bloody. Okay. Oops. Noise. Okay, laptop. Let's go right here. Bottle. Do it here. And here. Yeah, the bar.
Rock and roll eats the rich, as it was meant to be in the first place.
Okay. Grab that. First to kill. Barry Barrel, Nicole Cherry, Yasuke Izuki, Nick Knight, Naoi Mikiri, Naoi. I don't know how to say that.
I guess you can put a price on human life.
Oh my god, there's water right here. Mop this up good. I thought I saw a couple more chairs in here and just don't remember where they are offhand. Okay, there's one. None over here. Oh. Oh, there's a... One of these goes way back there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, let's deal with this back area here. There you are. Alright, counter. Anything else I'm missing? Before I forget. drugs. Put you up here. Okay, so we have an extra bench. We're missing a chair. So the red room. The red room is right next to us, and that was the one I was going to do next. We could do the upstairs over there as well. This being right next to it. We actually might need to, because I think this is what I call the platforming room. Oh, there's money. Drugs. Even the case is red. That's kind of cool. This room is already pretty tossed, so I don't think it matters if we knock stuff around. We'll fix it along the way. It's already a freaking mess. Kind of a cool, I'm liking the themes here. They're really interesting. Who knows, we might not even finish this room here. I keep finding red chairs everywhere, it seems. Oh, and it's right next to the yellow room. Cool. Which I noticed this is actually at the entrance, so when I was dumping that garbage bag. Some clean surface. Echo Con. Alright, oops. Are you supposed to be up here? No, you're not. Okay, good. Good.
Don't underestimate the power of parkour.
I kind of love that. That was really funny. Okay. Let's go from here. I think we're good. We just need... I fell. Get one over there. Get a table up here. I don't know where this goes, to be honest. I'll take you with, since the yellow room is right over here. Put you here. Chairs. And table are... Wait.
Red to red.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You're way up at the top. Now I can't wait to watch Gab play this because I'm just thinking like, man. Oop. I'm wondering how she felt about the platforming aspect of this. We got 2 more chairs. I must have knocked that over. You go back, right? Okay. You go up here. And you go up here. And there was a little bit of blood here. Nope, not that one. Oh, were you dirty or just in the wrong spot? Oh, you're slightly out of place. Got 1 more of these, which goes way the heck up there, right? Oh. What if I climb here? Okay, get 2 of these up here. You go here, right? Yep, you go up, okay. Oh, I just saw that footprint there. Alright. Anything else around here that I'm missing? Yellow room is here. I don't think you belong. Get the globe. And get the mop and buckets. Let's go. Not quite the set of obstacles here, so at least the red stands out against the yellow, right? Yeah. All right. Nice and clean. Oh, dinosaur bone. Put you there for now. Oh, that was blood. Blood. I did not realize that.
The red here truly pops.
Yeah, it really, really does. Hey,
A way to spice up the bloodshed.
should I take these? Oh, I like to give them drinks and weapons. That's kind of messed up, isn't it? Okay. Okay, pot goes up there. The pot is bloody. Stay there. Let's use up the mop first, and then we'll move on to to this. I'm trying to word and it's not wording. Let's continue cleaning the floor a little bit. Everything's kind of out of place right now anyway, so. The red really pops. I'm glad I'm not the only one who was thinking it. Okay. We're okay for the most part here. Alright, so some stuff here. I could probably do this with the mop, right? Okay, let's climb. Oh, really? Alright. Already mucked it up. I was gonna say, as soon as I turn around and like it's gonna have like a figure for a chair right there, and I'd be like, son of a. So I'm guessing, at least just from what I'm seeing here, that little lamp up here. Oh, there was a lamp, right? Yeah. Oh, and it's bloody, of course. I'm guessing, based on what I've watched Gab do so far, that she must have edited the videos because they're already pretty lengthy, but she's got a few locales in them, so. I know she was doing more locations. Like the first couple videos, I think she just did one at a time, but she was making the videos quite a bit longer after that. Okay. Did I clean them up? I did not. And let's do this. First of all, where? There. That's where. Okay,
Something is blocking the way.
Is it? Oh, the chair. The chair is blocking the way. All right. And you, my yellow friend, shall go there. Oh, I forgot to clean you, didn't I? It's kind of a bizarre. Oh my god, I just saw you. Don't you dare move. Wow, that was terrible. How did I miss that? Okay. So we got another chair over here. We're missing a couple, of course, because why would they not be thrown all over the place where we can't find them? Why would they not? Why would they make this easy for us, you know? Alright, so I'm thinking let's check upstairs. Maybe work our way back on the other side. I should move that one painting. We're gonna close these here. Just to say that this room is not done, but it's clean. I'll keep a note in mind to recheck the rooms as we go. Is something wrong with this? Oh my god, really? We're gonna be that picky about it now? So the stairs should be behind the bar, or not behind, but right here. Alright. Let's see. You go downstairs, right? I'm gonna bring this out into the hallway because I have a feeling that's where this is gonna go. Alright. This might be another moment to figure this out. So somebody was using parkour to get around, I'm guessing, and they must have had some skilled people here fighting each other. Some not, so I'm guessing that's probably half the fun, is not being skilled, right? And having people that are fighting when they don't know what they're doing. That's my guess, at least. Come on. Okay, it finally went. Alright, so we got, are you... Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so we got a table here that's missing. One of these, of course. There's an extra one downstairs, though, to keep in mind. We're gonna need it eventually. I love that one. It just slides right into place. So nice. Okay. So many spoils here too, like when it comes to like just stuff that we can, you know, essentially steal. Is it really theft at that point though? I mean, okay. So is the desk downstairs the one that's missing? I'm assuming this doesn't need to be here. Where'd this go? There we go. Cafeteria. Oh, okay. So it does tell me it's done. Okay, so we are working over this way. Do you go up here? You do. Okay. Well, I have an idea of where some of the paintings go then, based on that. How are we doing? Good. Good. Okay. Let's go with... Actually, let's go with this really quick. And let's take you... For now. Oh, come on, people. Really? This is what I'm being paid to clean up. Really? Or was this actually like the artwork? Yeah, there's a painting missing. Okay. I tell you, some people's children, you know, had that in there. So they must have thrown some of the paintings over the balcony, I'm guessing. There's no way they're all up here, right? I'm not buying it. No way they're all up here. No way. feel like we've been moving pretty quick here too, like faster than I probably normally move, I'm guessing. If I'm talking less, I do apologize. Unless you don't want to hear me talk, in which case I guess I don't apologize. But I mean, usually when people watch other people play games, they're probably looking for some commentary, right? And to me, some of my favorite parts of Let's Plays are like are like just hearing people talk, and sometimes the most chill ones are the most fun to hear, especially when people have good stories to tell. But I tend to watch a lot of laid back YouTubers, so I'm gonna get you out of there. So where are we missing paintings? This one. Okay. I think some of that's just luck, but cool setup. Oh, let's see. Okay, you're dirty. So my last recording, we had a thunderstorm going on, and I don't know if you can hear it yet because, as I mentioned previously, I haven't done any editing for this series at all yet. So hopefully things are turning out okay. I think the only hiccup I've noticed is just like I said earlier, the camera exposure activating when it wasn't supposed to. Which, not a big deal. I don't think it looks terrible or anything myself, but here's where you guys go. Okay, this is where those statues go. I might grab those then while we're up here, but okay, we're gonna need your water. The bar's right there, so okay. Let's see what we got here. This can be a... That's where the missing statues is. One of the paintings is out here. Okay, the paintings are a little glitchy. I'm assuming this goes out here. I could be wrong. Actually, I bet that goes right there. It looks like it fits the decor a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So I was right about that. They are definitely themed in that way. Oh, and this wraps around this end. Okay, this is kind of cool. What are they drinking? $1 Oh, that room. I'm not gonna like doing that room, am I? I suppose we could work our way. Interesting. Okay, there was something in the yellow room. Yeah, the chair. We're gonna grab that while we're down here. That done. And this painting. Oh, the painting I forgot. Yeah, let's do that and the statue. I didn't see what that said. I'm assuming this goes...
Don't think about falling again.
Yes, falling. Sorry, with the air bunnies. It's my new favorite term. That's from Modern Family, in case you don't know the reference. Gloria says that something about air bunnies, and I was watching it with my mom. We both kind of looked at each other for a second, and I was like, "Oh, she means air quotes." There was the arm thing too. I don't know if that's. I'm assuming that goes. It fits this exhibit.
Back where you belong.
I don't know where it would go though. I guess until we find, we'll just keep going. Ooh, I saw that. Okay. Really? Come on, people. Now that since I've been moving bodies ahead of time, I'm kind of like, how did that get there? And it's like, well, you know, you might know if you actually waited around for it. I'll get a bust here. I'll probably move that to my little collage out in the hallway because I don't know where that would go. I didn't realize this part of the exhibit was this high up. But we did go down a couple of staircases, so it is what it is. Oh, wow. I suppose the entire dinosaur was tipped over. I forgot about that. This room should be good. This marble flooring, it looks like, almost. Looks nice. Another painting. Didn't jump off the wall now, did it? I don't think so. This one looks like it would go back up where we just came from, so. In fact, since I gotta clean that, why don't we go check it out? Suppose for now, let's just knock this here. We'll play around with that when we get down here. I kind of want to clean this big guy just to get him out of the way. Gotta remember to clean my mop though. Oh, gotta do the gotta do the sponge too. So I just realized, have I been saying brush unknowingly? I don't know. Painting's out of the way at least, so it's not gonna get mucked up by me. Or one right here. Alright. Very nice. Did I don't know if I noticed this one earlier. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this while it's right in front of us. I think this is officially the last thing that needs to go in the yellow room. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Wrong button, that's why. Okay.
Yellow to yellow.
Yeah. Actually, I probably should have just used the power washer for this, to be honest. I will if when this gets dirty. Don't forget that you got the power washer, right? part's really bothering me because it went under that. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I just realized that was out of place. I did. That's why that looked so off earlier. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, do you have blood on you? You do not? Okay. Okay, so where do you go? There you go. Alright, let's start working the floors here, I guess. Okay, so it's all around this. Why would you do this? Like, what are you doing, like a victory dance? Just, like, do another lap? Or was this, like, literally a fight that broke out and somebody was hurt?
I should clean it first.
Not seeing the blood. Is it this thing that's dirty? No, I literally don't. Oh. Okay. Alright, alright. Yes. Very satisfying. Good enough at least. Huh. I don't think you belong there, do you? Fill you up. Fill you up nice and good. It didn't sound like I did it. Just ignore me. We're just having a good time here, right? We're just cleaning up dead bodies and enjoying our time. All right, let's before. I have no idea where the pharaoh head goes. Okay. Everything under there looks like it's clean. Check back to the floors. At least these floors are like floors that would be easy to clean. I would say like carpeting is ridiculous. A material like this would be super easy to clean. In fact, actually it could be hard in the sense that the stuff might blend in with it, but that can work to your advantage too. Alright, let's see what's in here. I already checked this one, didn't I? Okay, it looked like it was almost in the shape of a figure. I can't remember. There was a body here, I think, right? So that's kind of crazy. was probably very intentional then, the way that body was positioned. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, that actually has blood on it. I did not notice that. Okay, let's get this back room done. This. Are you actually blood? Yeah, you are. Okay, this is the Roomba trail. Maybe with an angle like this. This is pretty good. I think its blood is red, so kind of stands out. I don't remember if there was actually was there a body in this room? I don't remember now. I want to say there was. And so the heads for this thing, speaking, I was gonna say speaking of which, that doesn't really work, does it? The heads on this thing, this is the heated one, I think. You're not supposed to use heat when you're working with blood. I made a point of mentioning that. It makes the hemoglobin and the blood bind to stuff, so. You're really not supposed to use heat. I'm not saying it won't work, but I used to sterilize surgical instruments, so it's like, it's kind of important that when you do that, I do this just to get it cleaned. It's important, when you clean the surgical equipment that nothing is left. Mm-hmm. What is that? What the heck is this? And the reason I actually mentioned the heads is because the other one said something about foam. And I was kind of curious about that. I don't know anything about heads like that. Okay, I'll do this one first. So I'm kind of interested in the cleaning material that they use with it. I know there are kind of foam-based cleaning materials, but I don't believe I've ever used them, so. Oh, hey. One of our elusive chairs. This actually might be the last chair now that I'm thinking about it. Get that sponge in there. Some sponge action. This material here is kind of weird. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it's like darkened glass, like tinted glass almost. like the weird location. Something. There's a line running. One goes down here.
What is that even for?
Alright, well, maybe I'll play with that a little bit more later.
More war supplies.
Can't take the pills, can we? Not for anything good. I'll see if there's a nod to that, like that's a code or something later. Here. Okay, so Northeast a bit cleaned. I think this is the last component here.
Modern art is truly something else.
Okay, East Wing is officially done then. Alright, so let's see. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to where these go. Just gonna try sticking them up, and if they go, they go. Oh. That took. I'm curious about that room with the TVs now. I try them all at the same colors. I'm kind of wondering if each one needs to be a different color, and if there's a pattern to it in that sense. And don't ask why I'm doing the central hallway. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Okay, and you go where? Well, let's knock you down right there for now. I'm curious how many people would actually would you start with the main hall first? That was kind of like one of my first things I thought about. Or would you do what I did and kind of work your way around? This is the mowing the grass situation all over again, right? I don't mow the grass in any particular pattern. What is this? I'm wondering. Okay, I think you go in here, I bet. You fit up on the wall over here.
Now you can go back to being admired.
Okay. I don't know if I spent much time in here. That looks very Egyptian, though. So, Alright, you need to be clean. Come on.
I need to clear the way first.
Oh, 'cause I was standing in the way. out of the way. Whole lot of blood in here. Again, since I already moved the bodies, I don't really remember, you know, how these people died. Other than the two that stabbed each other, those were pretty obvious, but, did he just sigh? Feels, man. So, I've definitely been recording over like 2 hours now. I don't know how well my connection's gonna handle a recording that big. Depending on the file size, so this game doesn't have huge file sizes, but compared to some of the other stuff I've played. So I may trim this down a bit more than I'm gonna try to leave as much in as I can, but like I don't like over editing, and it's a lot of work to over edit. Okay, that answers the question. Oop.
I also wonder what some people have in their heads.
Yeah, because these are honestly just rip-offs. I actually know some of these pieces. You know, people recreate art sometimes, so I don't have a problem with that, but I'm also not really in the art game. I love to draw. I just realized that was out of place. I love to draw. I used to draw a lot, but that's pretty much the only major thing I've ever done, and I don't have time for it anymore. And I shouldn't say that. I don't make time for it. You know, there's other things I want to do with my time. Like this. I like playing games. That's one of my favorite things to do, so. So I'm not going to be like the best art critic out there. Also, I'm a major perfectionist when it comes to drawing in general, so, or pretty much anything I do, but which is problematic when you don't have a lot of time.
Curse won't reach me.
I love his little comments like that. Hands go there. There we go. Which one are you? Not that one. Oh, no. Yeah, you are.
There you go.
There's another one missing over there. There you go. I'm kind of wondering if if the ending of this story, which I don't know anything of, I don't know what the ending is, but I'm kind of wondering if the amount of money you make will factor in at the end. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, what is this room? Is this like fabrics? Interesting. Oops. Yeah, there you go. There's and VIP event. And VIP? Ands usually come before vowels, right? There's got to be other circumstance for that though, because I've heard other and Hungarian goose. I've heard is the proper way to say that. And for whatever reason that bothers me, but couldn't count it as your day off. No need to turn anything off. Tex will take care of everything. We will see each other on Monday. Have a good rest. Until then, manager.
Never say no to a paid day off.
I'm not seeing anything worth taking here. Oh, there's the code. Okay. So every color, pink, green, orange, blue, and then 2 static. Okay, pink, static, green, orange, blue, static. Pink, static, green, orange, blue, static. Pink, static, green, orange, blue, static. Pink, static, green, orange, blue.
I'm in.
Okay. The order mattered. Secret discovered. Rage against the machine. Can I keep this? Oh. Am I being... Anything's actually gonna try like to hurt me? They're moving. Oh my god. Oh. I may have felt a little too much there. Die. Die. Winning any awards here, am I? Oh. Attack him. Economy of pain. Oh, I wonder if that's the actual Rage Against the Machine song. I have to clean this up now, don't I? Oh my god, this is... It's not making me do it. That was really cool. That scared me. I don't know. I was like, holy crap. I just like felt pins and needles all over my body when I turned around and saw the mannequins all standing there.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Yeah. Okay. That was really cool though. I like that. I guess I gotta get rid of this now. Oh. There's probably really no way to lose that, right? Let's do the Joanne's Fabrics and Crafts location. That was one of the businesses around here. I don't know if that was a big business or a small one, like a local one. The only place I ever heard about it before was here, so old business we had at the mall. You know, when malls were a thing. We still have a mall, it's just not much of a mall anymore. Which is sad. I do kind of miss the days when we had those. I don't know why, it's just, you know, it's a part of what you grew up with, I guess. You know, I don't care, just... Oh, come on, just fine. Go back there a little bit later. No, literally a little bit later because I just want to clean this room. We'll save that last room down here. I know these connect, so. Heavy sigh. I should be starting high and ending low. I know I'm going to need to clean everything, so... Oh, wow. Of course, I'll do a once-over. Somebody was back here, so... Pizza box for Mateo's. Nothing until we get to the exhibit. This is all behind glass, so let's do this back here. This is where I think the drum parts and whatnot are going to come in. There was a piece of a drum set. What else was there? A guitar. Left it on because I'm in the lights here. Okay. Looks like drugs there. Let's get that out of the way for a second. Get you out of the way. I take that cassette finally. It's garbage. Oh, yeah, garbage guy. I was like, did I misread that? I don't care too much about knocking stuff out of place here. We'll fix her up good up once we get this cleaned. Get rid of the blood first, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's get those parts in here. The guitar should matter, right? That's a bass, and we had the electric. Okay. Okay. Oh, this came out here. All right. Nice. Hmm. This is gonna go with the drum sets. Of course. I saw a little bit of blood here. Alright, let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay, at least they're being true to the instruments pieces to an extent. Oh my god, it's back here. I just ran into the last piece. There we go. Move. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. This room. So, for a place this size, I kind of would have expected more secrets than what I found. You know? And knowing how I keep missing secrets.
The music survived.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, did I just cover something? It doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, I just saw there's a painting spot. And that goes into the display case, I do believe. You're the piece I was missing, I think. There's one that was right over here. And I think those are all back now. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. I still don't know where you go. Alright, well, in due time, I guess. Let's get this done with. We're so close. And I have a feeling I'll be running on 3 hours by the time I'm done with this, so... Okay, so this area is cleaned. Oh, a little parkour to get up there, hey? I bet. Or... is it just me, or does that look like a false wall? Okay, here, close. These are cool. These are cassette tape cases. Who called it? That looked too out of place. Oh, these are cool. OMG. Oh, let's get those rings. Or ring. Huh. Very nice. I think that's it, right? The artwork up here is really cool. The artwork in here in general, I think, is pretty cool. Okay. Alright. That was a fun one. I like that. How are these doing? I don't know that we have any cleaning left to do, so what I'm gonna do is put these out in the hallway, just in case. Ooh. Nice. Alright. So. Dino statue. Needs to go back. Together. If the furniture part doesn't complete, then we know. We know. Okay. So, this must be part of the tail.
Please, don't come back to life.
I don't know, that could be kind of cool. With some chunky bones here. Right? Yeah, that's the leggies. I'm not sure. This looks like pelvis. Maybe. Unless this goes to something else. Rib cage. Yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know my bones, okay? I'm not an anatomist. I'm a biologist, not an anatomist. Where the heck do you go? would almost say... Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that was literally...
If the time comes, I hope you will spare me.
I need to go somewhere on here. Toe, right? Yeah. Okay, and this is obviously the forearm. Left forearm. Again, I don't know my bones, but... Interesting. One misplaced exhibit. How much you want to bet it's that painting? Really? There's nothing in it, was it? It was just water. Okay. I'm gonna go on the hunt for this. We'll reconnect when I find it, because I have no idea where to even look. I thought it would be up there, but...
Back on the wall.
Alright. So the misplaced exhibit in the main area, was it possible it was just that, since I had moved it there? Very nice. This is cool. This location is really interesting. I think we're gonna take a chance on this and move ahead. Choice. Almost 24,000. Wow, we actually got everything. That took a lot of time though. Holy crap. Money, money, money. See, I got it this time. The Art of Dying. Huh. Not silver? Modern art. Wait, what was the money, money, money? Okay, so I got the 2 trophies. I got an extra. Probably from the amount we made, maybe? Wonder if that means we met the amount that we needed. Hopefully going to bed doesn't, like, propel us into the last part.
I've been working so hard for this moment. And now, everything is finally ready. You really thought you could get away with killing my daughter? No, no, no. It's time you learned your lesson.
Boys, let's get this party started!
Is it okay to keep doing this, Dexter? Working is such a despicable profession. How can I even put a stop to this?
It didn't sound good, did it? I'm really curious, but as I said, it's getting late, so I think I'm gonna definitely wait until tomorrow to get to wrap this up. But so we cleaned up the art place. That was probably not necessarily my favorite. I think the circumstances in some of these are really interesting, and I don't know if I could play favorites here, but that was definitely a really cool one. I really liked the last couple before this too, though. So, but yeah, we cleaned up the art exhibit. This is very. He said, I think I've watched this movie or read this book or something like that before. I'm assuming he's referring to Hunger Games. That's what this kind of reminded me of. If it's something else, I don't know. Maybe that was based off something else. I might look into that because it's not quite the same, but it's the concept that they're all just out to kill each other, right? And the last one standing survives. So that's kind of what that reminded me of. But I'm wondering if he was referring to something else. So anyways, that was a long one. So I'm not sure how I'm going to cut this one up, but if it's super, super long after the editing, I might break it up into a couple of parts or something, but I'm going to try to keep it all together in one video and make sure I show everything, and hopefully everything comes out pretty good in the end. But thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.